Hey family, welcome to another video at Empress Suda and Ras Natural Livity channel. Today I'll be sharing with you my three latest addition to my plant collection, and that is my indoor plant collection. So far I've shared with you my outdoor plant collection, but not my indoor plant collection as yet. So for those of you who are aligned with the channel, you already know that I'm an herbalist as well as I'm aligned with nature, the natural livity and the natural way of life. So on this channel you'll be seeing videos of gardening, floristry, as well as the natural way of life, the foods that we eat, herbs. Also, we make herbal products, and those are natural products for your skin and for various skin conditions, as well as for your hair. So those products we sell on our website. I'll leave a link to the website in the description bar. So today, I'll be sharing with you plant number one, which is my Philodendron Florida Green. Look at this plant, isn't this beautiful? And I think this plant also was presented in a lovely pot, which is one of the pots that are trending at the moment. I think this plant was a real eye catcher for me, and also to add to my philodendron collection. This was super cool. Also, it was a very good buy. For those of you who think you know how much I paid for this plant, please put in the comment section plant one, or you can say Philodendron Florida Green and you put how much you think I paid for this plant. I will respond to you in the comments. Okay, so for my second plant, this is my Philodendron Silver Sword. This one is kind of trailing forward. However, I'm going to be using a moss pole to support this plant, as I want this plant to grow upward. So I'll be using a moss pole to train it upward. Okay, that I'll show you in this video as well. And I also have my philodendron, and this one is the Red Conga. So this also was presented in this very beautiful plant pot, and this plant pot is not ceramic, it's plastic. However, it's perforated, so it has holes in the bottom, so that's quite good. All I need to do is just add my saucer and my plant is ready to be placed in its designated spot. So this is my Philodendron Red Conga, and I think this plant is also very beautiful. It's got a new leaf which is coming just there, so I think that's a good sign. Also, as soon as I place this plant in my house, I'm going to be observing this plant as time progresses to ensure that the conditions indoors is quite fine and the plant is surviving nicely. So these are my three beautiful plants that I bought at my local supermarket. For those of you who are avid plant collectors and you do love plants, you can always check your local supermarkets for philodendrons because they're usually present, they're usually there. Okay, so here's my moss pole. I bought these on Amazon. I usually try to get some of these items in my local Home Depot or at Walmart. However, I bought it on Amazon. It came relatively quick, and this was a 72-inch moss pole, and it comes in different sections. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4 sections, and you have the spike bit that's in the middle of the moss pole. If you listen, when you shake it, that's a spike bit. That's in the center of the moss pole. Okay, so for this one, I'll be adding my moss pole just here to support my plant. Right here. And I'll be tying my moss pole to my plant, or my plant to my moss pole. So that's a piece of dried plant that I'll be using to tie my plant onto the moss pole, or the moss pole onto the plant, whichever way you want to say it. Okay, so here we go. I could use my scissor to just cut this, but I don't think I'm gonna cut it because as my plant grows, then you don't know, it might wear. So I'll leave a bit onto there. So here we go. I have my plant now in an upright position, and that's my philodendron looking so beautiful. That's my philodendron silver sword. If you're a plant collector, let me hear from you in the comment section. Or if you're a plant lover like myself and someone who embraces the natural levity and you love nature, let me hear from you also. Until my next video, blessed love, Empress Yuda.